What's up, guys? So we're gonna do another LP for Pokemon Heart Gold. I don't have my roommate with me this time, so you're just stuck with me. But I'm actually playing it on a TV this time, so I think I'll like it a lot better. But let's go ahead and get started. Let me go ahead and move this mouse out of your way. I always tend to do that, not sure why. Let's see where we're at. Alright, we're at the Pokemon Center where we left off. We have Hooters following us behind. And what is the mission of the day? It is to go ahead and take on Sprout Tower. So we are going to go to this large tower that really should have been condemned a long time ago, simply due to the fact that it is waving in the air. It's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, but it doesn't fall down because it's made out of Bellsprout's souls. I don't know if that's the truth, I just like to make shit up. Alright. See, I like this. I like this art that they have. They kind of took that from Fire Red and Leaf Green, almost, it looks like. I think Fire Red and Leaf Green was the first one to do that whenever you walk into a building. But let's see. I know that the sages are the trainers in this place, so let's see if any of these are trainers. I doubt. Nope. Didn't want to do that again. Sorry, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. Now, last time I caught a Ghastly in here. So I'd like to do that again, if possible. Ghastly gets really good. He knows Hypnosis and I forget what else. I don't want to say Dark Pulse. I don't know. I'm not the most. I'm an experienced Pokemon player, but I'm not a studied Pokemon player. I don't like to study too much. Come on, fucker. Okay, it's a level 3, so I guess I could have just hit it with a tackle a long time ago. Alright, taking down some weed. Gonna chop you up and smoke you. Alright. Now, I will say, I have loved my experience playing Heart Gold thus far. I've never played it before, so it's definitely different, but I will say that the first two generations, like I said in the first video, they are my favorite. This one combines the two, and it's DS graphics, so that's even better. If they made it on 3DS, that'd be awesome, but that would be a little overkill to have a third rendition of the game. I'm just looking to see, typically you get overrun by wild Pokemon, but I can't even find a Ghastly anymore, and I know I caught him, like, right there he is. And Rattata, awesome. Dick. And for some reason, Hypnosis just has the worst accuracy in the world. But that's alright, we're gonna go ahead. Man, he woke up. Cool. Gonna get tackled down here, but we killed him, so it's all okay. We really need to heal because we got some trainers to fight, but I just didn't want to do it without a Ghastly, really. So let's see if we can get one. Maybe there will be one on the next level. We'll go ahead and go to the next floor and see what we can find. Pokemon. Paralyze heal. That's a good sign that Ghastlies are near. That lick will just get you every time. It's kind of sexual when you think about it. He licks you so good that it paralyzes you. That's pretty it's pretty dope skills there, Ghastly. Alright, we're gonna hypnotize this Bellsprout here. Go ahead and tackle it. Now, for those who think that I'm vulgar on these videos, this is definitely something, if you're like a little kid, don't watch this, or watch at your own risk. I do not want to get in trouble for what I say on here. So that's your warning right there. Alright, we're getting Peck. So, yep, I'm just going to throw that little warning out to you. Foresight, that... Let's hang on to Foresight, because we do have some Ghastlies coming along. So we'll be able to attack them. Let's go ahead and peck this Bellsprout and kill it. Get Hooters leveled up. Let's see if we can find a Ghastly on this floor, though. I really like one. I always name mine Dutchman for the Flying Dutchman, like the ghost. Unless I think of something clever, more clever than that. Are you kidding me? I have never had the problem of not being able to find a wild Pokemon. Have you? Like, has anybody here ever had that problem? Looks like we're going through Bellsprout Tower without him. Which kind of sucks, because Gengar is by far probably my second or third favorite Pokemon. I'm really huge on the Fire-type starters. especially the first, second, and third generations, and then also the X and Y generation. I believe that's Gen 5, 6? Yeah, 6th Gen. So, yeah, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 6th Gen. I like all of those games, preferably the Fire-type Pokemon as well. Except for, actually, on this game, I do tend to use Totodile a lot more than Cyndaquil. I don't even know if I've ever beaten the game with Cyndaquil. So, that's definitely something different for me. My favorite types are Fire-type, Psychic-type, Dragon-type, and Ghost-type. Those are my 4 favorite types. So, anything that falls in those categories, I am in love with. Now, I'm not an expert, again, on Pokemon, so one of the biggest, and this is going to make me sound so stupid, one of the biggest problems I have are doing the typing advantages of Dark, Ghost, Psychic, and those special types like that. I suck so bad at figuring out what is better against what. I know Psychic is bad against Dark, but then Ghost comes in, and Ghost is just really the wild card of the group. I can never figure out what to use Ghost with, so that's a thing. Now we're going to keep on pecking at these Bellsprouts, get this leveled up. Not my best idea because we do have Falkner coming up, so it looks like we're going to probably be a little bit lower level than him, I believe. I forget exactly what all levels he has, so we'll see. Alright, more Bellsprout. You would think they would throw in, I mean, I know it's Sprout Tower, but you would think that they would throw in like a Weeping Bell or a Victory Bell or something. I don't know. And I know it's early on in the game to be talking like that, but still. This freaked me out the first time I battled this guy because once you beat him, I'll show you, he doesn't actually move. So I didn't know there was another way to get over to the back side where I knew I had to go. And so I honestly had no idea what to do. So let's go ahead and peck this Hoot Hoot. There we go, shaking it up a little bit. That's one thing, just Pokemon games don't have much variety at the beginning. That's just one of the few complaints that I have. And then there is old Cocksuck. Looks like he got beat by the Elder, and he's pissed off. He's not being nice to his Pokemon. Cocksuck used Escape Rope. And I was actually watching some YouTube videos about that character. His real name is Silver. And just some fun facts, he has been released as Giovanni's son. The leader of Team Rocket, if you're not familiar, definitely look up who Giovanni is if you don't know, but that's pretty much basic Pokemon 101, so if you've ever played a Pokemon game, then you know exactly who Giovanni is. Now, that is supposedly Giovanni's son. It has been released, and what is the story behind him? I believe he hates Team Rocket because of his father and whatnot, and that's why he fights Team Rocket with you in this game. And then, yeah, he helps you fight. He doesn't really help you. He fights Team Rocket, and he helps you defeat them, but not to help you out, just to solely defeat Team Rocket. And you do get to see him grow. Like, I was watching another video, they kind of gave an analysis of, analyzed, there we go, that's the word I'm looking for. They analyzed his character, and he actually grows as a character. One of the Pokemon that he has, I forget which one they mentioned, but it only evolves out of sheer happiness and friendship. And it evolves at the end of the game for him. So that just shows that his Pokemon actually end up liking him. They do like him, so that's kind of cool. And he ends up not being such a bad guy after all, but he's a dickbag at the beginning of the game. But he's probably my all-time favorite rival. Maybe not compared to Blue, though, or Gary, as many know him. I do like Gary a lot, too. And it just seems like no matter how hard you try, Gary is always one step ahead of you, even though you beat his ass every time. Now with this guy, he's pretty cool. He's a little bit more condescending than Gary, though, and a little bit more hateful. Gary's hateful in a like a jock towards the nerd type way. This guy's hateful like I could kill you if that was legal right now type way. So yeah. And we have gone through Sprout Tower. It doesn't look I'm getting a Ghastly, which really sucks. I don't really feel like going back and getting one, so we'll just go along with our game, and I don't know if you ever have another chance to encounter anymore, but this will give me some time to work on my Hoot Hoot and my Totodile. And I am going to put Totodile in the front later Gator, because he's actually lower leveled than my Hoot Hoot, which is really rare. Come on. There we go. It's really rare, if you're not too familiar with Pokemon, that your starter gets lower leveled than another one of your Pokemon. And sorry, the gamepad keeps just going all over the place on me right now. So, real quick before we go in, let's take a little tour. I think this is actually a school. Yeah. See, we got a school. It's a Pokemon school. I think this is maybe the teacher. It's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? Oh, fellow members, it's a lot of fun. No. Let's not join a group. I'm not sure what that is. Don't really want to find out. I don't know if that has anything to do with Wi-Fi capabilities, but I don't want to test the limits of this emulator. It already screws up enough. So let's just go to the gym. Alright, so if you remember, back in Gold and Silver, the gym actually went back right there. But it looks like over the years it's gotten a remake, and you step on this platform and it raises you to the top. Now you can pass through the gym trainers. I don't recommend that. Battling the gym trainers is like basically battling a lower leveled version of a gym leader, and so it gives you some practice on fighting the gym leader, and that's always good to have. So let's go ahead and fight this guy first. It's a flying type gym, so they're mostly going to be bird Pokemon that we're fighting here. And guys, if I start giving redundant information, like information that you're just like, duh, it's because I'm making these for everyone. This isn't just for people that have played Pokemon their whole life and just want to see me crack a few jokes playing some Pokemon. No, this is for everybody, even those who have never played or seen a Pokemon game played before. So I'm going to give like fun facts, I'm going to crack jokes to keep you guys entertained, and I'm also going to give you facts that only a new person would not know. Like, everybody knows who Falkner is that has played this game, but many have not. So, yeah, he's going to use Sand Attack. Sand Attack lowers my accuracy, and that really sucks, making it hard for my later Gator to hit. I'm going to keep him out anyway. Hopefully I won't miss too much more. God, that's like the only move he uses, too. He gets you to the point where you can't hit him anymore, and then he starts attacking you. But I did get the accuracy advantage. And I'm going to go ahead and go back and heal. I'm really, really religious about that. Come on. Anytime I go through a gym, I always heal full health. Even if I'm missing like one hit point, I still go all the way back to the Pokemon Center just to heal up. Because it's just the best way to do it, honestly. And Falkner's not too bad anyway. Watch me say that now and I'll probably lose to him. But he's honestly not that hard, being just flying types. And I'm not using Chikorita. Chikorita has the biggest disadvantage on this. But I also don't have a huge advantage because I don't have like a rock type or a electric type Pokemon. Now I think Geodude actually is available in one area that I didn't think to go to at the beginning of the game. I don't know if it stayed the same on this game. And he's rock type, so that would have been helpful. But I don't really feel like raising a Generation 1 Pokemon right now, just because this is Generation 2, trying to get in the mood for the game, so let's do it. If you look behind him, you can first of all see the sky, so that's kind of cool. We're up really high, but if you actually look outside, I don't remember this gym being built this high. We'll take a look at it when we finish, but you can also see the gym badge right behind him, so let's get that flying type badge there. And if I remember correctly, he has a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto. There's Pidgey. And we are just going to water gun him. Alright, got a crit on our first hit. Now, Scratch, I do believe, is better accuracy. I don't know, so we're going to use Scratch. Level up with later Gator. Hell yeah, we're going to learn some Bite. And Lich move should be forgotten. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Rage, because I never use Rage. And we got Bite, so we're going to go ahead and switch Pokemon. Here's why. He's already used Sand Attack on me, so my accuracy is low, and switching him out will erase that effect, and I'll come in with Fresh Legs Hooters, and see if we can put him to sleep, and go ahead and weaken him down with Hooters first. And we got him asleep, so let's get him pecked down a bit. Now, gym leaders are notorious for using items like super potion and things like that, so that's always a pain in the ass, but we'll try to see what we can do. Now, he did put my Hooters down, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Like I said, I'm not too studied up on Pokemon, so let's look and see what move is stronger. Water Gun is 40 power, Bite is 60 power, but Water Gun is a stab attack. And let's see what Totodile's summary is. He is obviously a physical sweeper, so Bite looks like it's going to do the most damage because it is a physical move. If you have any questions about what I just said, just take a look. Oh, fuck. Alright, we're going to layer the fuck out of him real quick. Basically, we're lowering his defenses. We're going to use a potion and go ahead and get Later Gator healed up. Cool. Alright, so his defenses are lowered. I'm feeling good about this fight. Oh yeah, come on. Last one more for me. Yes! Alright, we barely pulled through, but we made it. So Falkner is down again. He's usually not that difficult because I typically have 3 Pokemon by the time I get here. But I only had 1. Well, we got the Zephyr badge from him. I'm sorry, I only had 2. Typically I have 3. But that's alright. So we have now gotten TM51 from him. TM51 is Roost. So a flying Pokemon or any Pokemon that can be able to learn that move basically gains health. It's basically a healing move, so that's pretty cool. And we beat Falkner, so let's take a look at our newfound badge. Yeah, if you look at the gym, it looks like we're getting a phone call. I tap. Alright. Alright, we gotta go to the Pokemart in Violet City. So, yeah, real quick, if you look at that gym, there is no, like, it doesn't look like there's, like, a second story. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's go to the Pokemart real quick, and then we'll wrap it up here for the video. I don't know where the Pokemart is, so I'm gonna walk around this town. And there we are. It's right next to the damn gym. Sorry, guys. And that looks like the guy we're looking for because he's standing still. That's usually a good sign. Alright. Now we got the egg, and spoiler alert, that egg is Togepi. And Togepi's kind of cool. You can evolve the Togetic, but not Togekiss in this game. I don't think Fairy type was a thing on this game either. I think that was new in X and Y, I'm wanting to say. Maybe not even X and Y. I don't know. Look it up. Omega Ruby and Sapphire or X and Y. And this is new. I don't know who you are. So it's handed over from Mr. Pokemon, Professor Allen, and from Professor Allen to you. Now I get it. The egg is truly an important egg. Please do take good care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you. I have no idea who that is, so that's kind of foreshadowing. Now, let's take a quick look around the town before we wrap it up here. It looks like we got a few houses, some bird houses, I think. Well, let me look at them. And youngster Joey. Alright, he's telling me not to have my Pokemon out in certain places. I don't choose it, the game chooses it for me. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center and heal up and save. So I'll be ready for our next adventure together. But definitely subscribe for more content, guys. Don't forget to like and comment what you think on the video. If you want to see me play another game, definitely let me know. Don't forget to check out my vlog channel. Link will be in the description. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll also put that link in the description. And check out my last video. I've done a few LPs of this already. And I also put out weekly Clash of Clans and Boom Beach videos. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.